This is one thing that you definitely need to know about your life, and if you have any plans to go anywhere or do anything, know that everything you do, even the words that come out of your mouth, everything is a choice. Too often we give in to life and let life go where it wants to go, and we're just watching our own story from an outside perspective. So we make bad decisions on purpose, even though we know life is going to get even more fucked up if we make this decision. We still go on and do it. I guess somewhere along the line we feel like we don't have a choice, but let me tell you, you always have a choice. Right now, the position in life you are in, right, like literally this second right now, if you're an artist that's struggling to get somewhere, if you're a graphics designer struggling to get somewhere, a life coach, a fitness coach that's struggling to get somewhere, that is a choice you've made by not making another choice to get out of that position and do what you need to do. Now, this message may seem similar to other messages I put out there. This is how I feel today. I just want to word it a certain way to reach a certain person. If that's you, I'm glad that you could have had this breakthrough throughout this video. So let me give you an example of choices that I've either made or haven't made that have been detrimental or maybe even benefited my career. Now, GetRichRapping is off the starter blocks. You know, there's a lot of people that know about GetRichRapping. There's a lot of people that visit it every day. There's a lot of people that watch these videos. There's a lot of people that download the podcast. The name GetRichRapping is definitely spreading out there. Now, during this time, I've had people hit me up or brands hit me up that are in much better positions than say I was at the time, talking about collaborations and cross-promoting. Now, when it comes to my brand, I don't make too many risky decisions. With me and my business, I know I'm capable enough to bounce back. You know, I'm a person, and you know, I've got mental faculties to know what I need to do to fix the situation. Now with a brand, once a brand name's tainted, you're gonna have a hard time. So when another brand approaches me about working with my brand, I'll sit back and watch them for a little bit. I'll, you know, see what they're about, because a lot of the time this is the first time I've spoken to them. And then I've gone out to see these brands go and make horrible decisions or hold certain stances that doesn't resonate with my vision and my message, or maybe even the owner of the company or the owner of the brand, you know, you see their updates and they're negative and all this shit. Now, those principles are far from what I try to push with my brand. So even though it would have given me an extra step, I'd probably even be making more money by now because I'd be where I am maybe a few months ago. But at the end of the day, if I'm doing it for a crowd of people that I don't respect, or a crowd of people that I'm really not putting the effort in for, I'm off my course. That would be a bad decision for me to make. Whereas making the choice to stick with my guns, stick with my message and keep on pushing where I am now without that extra help, now it's all organic and I haven't had to compromise my values or what I want my brand to represent. And really another message I want to give you in this video is do not be afraid to say no. We feel like just because someone's in a certain position or someone can do certain things for us that we say yes. Or even if it's someone who can't do shit for us, but we feel like we have to do that for them because of the relationship we have or something they've done for us, we always have that option to say no. And that goes back to the whole theme of this video of choices. You always have that choice to say no. Not anymore. I am not doing this anymore. This is what I'm going to do. Which hopefully will be you taking everything on board and really taking a look at your situation, choosing to look at your situation as something you can get out of, make the choice to get out of, make the choice to do this step and that step and that step and that step, and ultimately choose to be in that $10 million house you want, choose to be riding that car you've got, because these are all decisions, these are all choices. I choose when I wake up in the morning to get straight onto my laptop and start pushing all my stuff out there and building up my brand. That is a choice, that is not just something that happens. I don't accidentally have success with my brand, I choose to have success with my brand. Look, success will not happen by accident. People don't just randomly get successful out of nowhere. Even if they weren't aiming for it, what they were focusing on was a choice, and it just might have been right place, right time, and that blew up, even though that wasn't their intention. They chose to focus on whatever that was and bring it up to a certain level that would get that acclaim, that would get that recognition. Now really, I just want you to know that there are choices in life that you can make. You can choose to get rid of things from your life. You can choose to add things to your life. But whatever you do, don't be passive with your life. Don't be passive and let it just roll right by you. That is the worst thing you can ever do, and one day you will regret it. one day when there's no time left near enough, or you feel like it really is too late, even though it's never really too late. But you know that when you start losing options when you get to certain ages, right? So like right now as a musician you can hit a wide spectrum of audiences. If you're in your mid-20s you can hit the 30s and you can hit the late teens. Now when you start getting to 40 you're closing down your window of opportunity. Now you can only hit the older ones because the younger ones don't want to hear their dad rap. See what I'm saying? So you really need to lock down wherever you are, doesn't matter what age, even if you are in that 40-year-old bracket right now, focus on those people, focus on your mission. It's never too late. But opportunities will fade as time goes by and windows get closed. Granted, some more windows may open as you come along with age, but make the most of now. Always make the most of now, no matter what. Fuck the past. For now, fuck the future. Just know where you're going to be in the future and just look right in front of you this immediate moment now and make moves based on that. Choices, 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 and don't be afraid to say no when you've got to say no. This is Esskimo of GetRichRapping.com. Don't get mad, get motivated. Don't make hits, make history. Pa, 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 pa. Also, I'm going to be hitting you guys with a video tomorrow, bringing out the whiteboard. I'm going to give you a few promotion techniques and really show you why most artists are failing at promotion with a few simple circles and lines. Because really I can see it that easy, and I hope that I can translate that into being easy for you too. So yeah, peace.